Alrighty guys, welcome back to some more Romancing SaGa 2, Revenge of the Seven. Last episode, we finally met Noel, and upon meeting him, we got not only a brand new class in the Desert Guard, but also Melu joined our empire. And in this episode, it's finally time to make our way to the Volcano Island. But before that, if you guys do like this video and the series, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We also have a brand new Discord down in the description below, so if you want to join the community, make sure to check it out. With all that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into it. So I went back and forth on some things. I really wanted to go do these ruins that we've been seeing. So the ice ruins and the desert ruins. Like, I was really on board with it, but unfortunately, I decided I don't want to do it with my current lineup. I prefer to get the new Emperor before we actually go do that. So that's what I'm going to be doing. It's a little unfortunate, but I think it'll be worth it in the long run. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be basically speedrunning here to Tsukijima. We're going to go to certain places in order to unlock very specific routes to help us get to places later on in the game. So that's what we're going to be doing. I'm going to come here to Ostro, and I'm going to exit Ostro. We're going to go to a brand new territory of Salamat. So we'll go ahead and just head over here. It's the only other area we have not been to here in the savannah. So should just be... yeah, it's this exit down here. I'm going to be trying to not fight anything. I do know that we still have a few more fights we got to fight for our Vagabond and our Court Mage. We'll get those done before we end off... maybe not this episode, but before we finish the area, we'll for sure master them. And then my Desert Guard I'm not too worried about, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to just run him in the next age anyways. So we're going to come here to the next area. This is Salamat. Very cool area. It's almost like swampy. There is some things we're going to find here, but we'll get those, again, probably on a next visit through here, but we did want to at least unlock Salamat. So from here, we're going to go east, and you can see there, we have a Pride of the Fabry family quest marker. So we do want to make sure we pick that up on our way through here. Grab this. And then I believe the ore is just right through here. It's up there, so now the question is, how do we get there? Huh. You know, I almost wasn't going to do this, but I think we're going to go grab this ore. Reason for it, because we only have one more piece after this, which we're actually going to be finding in our next location. So we're just going to sprint to a different area here, avoiding all the enemies the best we can. I'm honestly even avoiding any chests. If I see any gold on the way, I'll pick it up. But we're basically avoiding everything here. And we're going to head down to here. And then we actually want to go even deeper in. We want to go under here. Climb up this. This is another one of those areas that has like, kind of like the savannah, has multiple jutting paths that you can take to go to different areas. Grab this. I don't actually think we want to jump down there. We definitely could. There's an easy to get chest, but then the question is, it's pretty easy to get back up. Sure, we'll grab the chest real quick. All that for an anima drought, huh? Definitely not worth it, but we'll go ahead and climb up. Because I don't think enemies can hit me while I'm on the vines. Anyways, I think they de-aggro as soon as you hop on one. Then we're going to go south here and enter the Amazon village. Now, this might start something up, but we're going to... do I really want to do this right now? Yeah, I do. Okay, just remember what's about to happen for later. This is not one of the 7 heroes, I don't believe. But this is an Amazon, so we're going to help her. So that way we can get past her. I should help her.
your worst.
Just some Black Widows. We have fought these guys plenty of times already, so Axe Bomber. And that's shocking, actually. I'm gonna do Empty Blade. Did I forget to equip things on him? Is that why? That actually might be the case. I think I forgot to give him some text here. That's fine. We will go back here in a second because we can, basically for free. Let's do Heatwave Barrage Shot.
Follow my lead.
Should have done that way sooner. Yeah, these guys are kind of a joke. Let's go for a sword attack. I have Waterfowl. No, and Steel Stream. Nope, these are just brand new abilities. Okay, that's cool. I will take that. Quadra Strike. Did I get rid of the Tech Plus on her? Or is it just not always activate? Might just not always activate. This is very unfortunate. Oh, it's a wind. These guys are beefy. Petrify Rush, just her damage. Oh no. Okay, good. I was like, don't double hit Rabbit, please. We will just Rolling Slash, hit them both. Freak them. That's what it sounded like. Sword attack. Okay, well. Nope. Trying to get the Glimmer, did not get it.
Another one in the bag.
100 TP. Probably a really good spot to be grinding TP, but again, I don't want to be doing it just yet.
They caught me unawares. Please, stop by our village so that I can show you my gratitude.
Okay.
Right this way.
So, we are playing after a female character right now, which is very important because that means we could get access to the Amazon village. But instead, gonna fall through here. Because again, we don't really want to be in there just yet. New enemy types here. Ooh, I think I'm gonna have to fight them. The other ones are like the goos. We've already fought them. Leeching demons. Crosscut.
Take that.
We will just go with Key Blast because we know it kills.
Okay.
And then a Saint Fire. The one thing I don't know, we'll probably just go for a charge. Dark Sphere's fine. Oh well, more than I wanted it to do.
A spectacular display.
This is only because I'm down here. 90,000 crowds. I am just going to try to run through here. Ooh, that is a brand new enemy. That's bad. Yeah, that's bad.
He got us?
That was lethal. It's gonna be really bad.
I never miss. This'll finish him.
Okay.
I'm actually very concerned about this. Heat Wave.
You shall rue the day.
Excellent.
Maybe I shouldn't be. These guys are the ones that are only weak to elementals. Oh well, maybe I definitely should not have been. Okay, well.
That was hardly even a
I genuinely thought that was like a lethal encounter. Magical Claw. Because we cleared these guys, we can grab this one. The Beastly Claw. You know what? We'll go through the goos real quick.
You hardly have a chance.
Vacuum Slash.
Full power. Nice.
Yeah, maybe it's not as hard as I thought it was gonna be. Never mind. Mock Blade. There we go. Got a Glimmer. Mirage Blade. Brand new ability learned. That's sick. Key Blast.
Orders up.
And then Heat Wave.
A timely end.
And then we just get to choose, honestly. So let's go for a Thunder Thrust.
Okay. They were no match for us.
Yep, brand new ability. Honestly, let's get attack all. Let's get rid of Slice, I think. I almost didn't want to because Slice is so good, but like if I ever use Slice, if I ever should use Slice, I just use something else anyways. And here is our 4th pure iron ore. We need to collect one more piece of ore, which, as I mentioned, is actually going to be in our final destination here. So go ahead and run this way. We do have a memory of the 7 on the way. How many more of these do we have? Actually, we're only like halfway, and we skipped 2 of them because this is where he's like, we need to figure out a different way to defeat them. And this is where they're like, oh, we're going to get the power, but it might take over our bodies. So we still don't have the full story yet here. I'm hoping this one kind of fills in some of the blanks, but we'll see. It might just skip ahead. You basically know, like, as soon as you start it. Because if they're all 7 together, it's the second half. They're not all 7 together yet, it's the first half.
Look there!
It's them!
Is this the end?
Could it be?
Is that... They're back!
The vanquishers of the Termite Queen, our saviors, have returned!
Thank you so much. My son can finally rest in peace.
1, 2, 3. There are 7 of them.
That's right. Our heroes. Our 7 heroes. Praise be to the 7 heroes! Vanquishers of the Termite Queen!
Champions of the kingdom!
Glory be to the 7 heroes, saviors of our land!
May they go down in history!
Our warriors have fulfilled their charge and valiantly defeated the Termite Queen.
They have.
I remember back when you, my daughter Oriev, and Noel were but children. The 3 of you have grown so much since those days you spent playing in the sand. And here you stand today, walking a path different from the rest of your playmates. SaGa, when will the interdimensional teleporter be ready?
The process is proving more complicated than we anticipated. It will be a bit longer before we can teleport the entire kingdom.
Then what if... What if we were to teleport only Alabakan Hill, pray tell?
A small location is probably feasible, even at present.
Then it falls to us to begin the final preparations. You are to teleport Alabakan Hill.
Very well then.
The new world order I intend to establish has no need for heroes. The people need revere only their Hierophant. Everything else is a needless distraction.
Did we just meet our big bad? The Hierophant? Interesting. We didn't even meet him through, like, our stuff, just through a memory. I mean, I guess that's how we're meeting all the 7. So that's number 11. Is that immediately after the one we just saw? Yeah, there's still 4 more. So he wanted to teleport interdimensionally, huh? I don't know what that could mean or where that hill could have been. But either way, we are now out of the little Amazon area there. We made it to the city of Mauli in Salamot. We're just coming here very quickly. We actually didn't need to come here at all, but we did want to unlock it as a region on our map. Anything for us to find here? There is a Mr. S right here. I think that's our 30th. Yes, our 30th, Mr. S. Facility development, equipment crafting, and spell synthesis speed is doubled. Meaning it only takes 5 fights now to actually progress. And then we have this chest here. And that's it for Maui. So now, if we want to, we can talk to, I believe, this ship captain. And they can take us to Tsukijima on a Cameroon Island. But, as you know, we already have Tsukijima unlocked. So we'll go ahead and just teleport here. Now here in Tsukijima, we've been here before, but we haven't actually explored. So we're going to be running around talking to everybody, grabbing our chests, picking up our gold, and seeing about our Mr. S, because there should be one here. Pick that one up. Because we came here a long time ago just to clear the objective marker, but we didn't actually talk to anybody here. So, grab the chest here. Obsidian. We'll talk to this lady. Such a warm and pleasant breeze. It's easy to forget that any day now, these skies could suddenly be engulfed in ash. The village chief was prattling on about having everyone evacuate before the wrath fount comes. Okay. So nonchalant about that. That, oh yeah, the sky could be darkened with ash anytime. I see, not whether the volcano erupts again. I was born on this, or I care not whether the volcano erupts again. I was born on this island and I fully intend to die here as well. Cool, cool. Well, then you're not the person I want to talk to. And here's Mr. S. 31st Mr. S. The wrath font has even affected the surrounding waters. If it erupts again, we'll doubtless fall victim to the magma as well. And talk to the mayor about the volcanoes. So mayor should be up in that big house that we saw. Should have probably started down here and then just ran up there later. But either way, let's go ahead and run up here and meet him. Hello, Mr. Mayor. You're the mayor?
The eruptions of Mount Cameroon have brought much ruin to this island. Our farmlands burned away under the heavy onslaught of ash and lava. Many people have abandoned their homes, leaving the island entirely. However, there is hope. A sorcerer recently arrived and began research on how to stop the volcanic activity. He has set up a research station on the western part of the island to better observe the volcano. I can only pray that his studies bear fruit.
So we got access to the Seer Citadel. Find the sorcerer. Unfortunately, I don't believe we can do any of this right now. So we might actually do the Sakajima's Grimoire of Eld. Let me see. I don't think we can. But I mean, it doesn't hurt to just go in here and see what it'll start. Hello, I'm here to talk to somebody. Oh, you probably? Haven't seen your face around these parts. Here to take in the volcanic magnificence of Mount Cameroon? Since you hoofed it all the way out here, might as well travel just a smidge further to Zemio, on the other side of the volcano. Zemio is home to sentient salamanders. You won't find beings quite like them anywhere else in the world. Head to Zemio. There's still one more here, though. Tsukujima's Grimoire of Eld. Is it up here? Yes.
Could it be? You are the Emperor, are you not? My sincerest apologies. My name is Seimei. I'm a practicing diviner. I heard rumors that an ancient grimoire had been unearthed in this vicinity. I am most certain that the magics held within would be very dangerous if wielded by the unknowing or untrained. Thus, it falls to us to secure it. Should you have any inkling as to its whereabouts, please inform me with haste, if you would.
Search for the ancient grimoire. We don't need to do anything about that yet, but we can quickly go to Zemio to see what this person here has for me. As I mentioned, this is a salamander village here in Zemio. Pretty cool. They're lizardkin. And just like pretty much every sentient animal creature in these games, we can recruit them. So let's go ahead and run down here, talk to this person. I applaud you for making it all the way here, but you'll find crossing the magma here to be a bit of an endeavor. Easy enough for us salamanders, but you won't be so lucky. Maybe if you had a stone boat like that trader from Tsukijima. He said they found it such an odd vessel during one of their forays into Salamat. It's a verdant location on the southern stretch of the island. You can probably book passage from Tsukijima. Could be worth looking into. We actually don't need to do that because we can just come back to Zemio later. But if you want to, you can go to the Amazon village because there's a stone boat here, and I believe you can pick it up, bring it back, cross the river, all that stuff. We don't need to do that just yet. Instead, let's go to the Sears Citadel. Bunch of fire enemies, and I don't think I have any water stuff on me right now, which super sucks. I have like the greatsword skill, and that's it. Sears Citadel, there are 4 chests here, but first, as you can see, there is a Memory of the 7 over here. Let's avoid these enemies just because they're gonna respawn after we view the Memory of the 7 anyways. There we go. This actually probably is one of the ones before.
Although the Crimson Dragons breached the lair, they did not fulfill their main objective. The termites have grown in number, and it is only a matter of time before they come for us.
Then we must seal the gates to the 7th Ward. That should buy us at least a handful of days. Days in which we can at last complete the interdimensional portal.
I understand your position, but evacuating the entire populace would be a nightmare.
Who said we would at all?
You mean?
This world is doomed. The calamity will strike, and when it does, not a soul has a prayer of surviving it. We must quit this world and find a new one where the calamity cannot reach. And as for those fiendish termite monstrosities, we have already lost fully half our good men and women to their insidious clutches. The castle's walls will not protect us one whit. And if some must sacrifice themselves that the rest may live, so be it.
You would have us abandon the citizenry to the most grisly of fates?
Surely I need not remind you that the teleporter's capacity is currently limited. And besides, if they are damned to oblivion no matter what transpires, they should embrace their sacrifice. After all this great nation has done for them, it is the least they can do.
Ill news! Lord Wagnus, I was told to pass this message on to you. The termites somehow managed to breach our blockade at the River Edena.
Impossible. Call Noel immediately. The Crimson Dragons must return to defend our land.
Wagnus! The gods have graciously bestowed upon us the gift of time. Do you truly wish to spurn their divine blessing? Seal the gates.
Uh-oh. Hierophant guy's not very good. Memories of the 7 Heroes 7. So that was before. So something happens in 8. That's like huge. I have no idea what it'll be though. Let's go ahead and head into here. This is actually a very quick dungeon. It's not like super long or anything. We still have to make it through here, so we have tree cleaver. Nice. And interesting. Empty blade, we can glimmer. That's cool. Go for a mega thrust.
Here I come!
Okay.
This is the unfortunate thing. I don't think I have a response to any of these guys. Okay, we have wind, which is nice at least. We'll go ahead and do it again.
Okay.
Don't bother!
Just trying to get some weaknesses here. Let's try crosscut. Nope. Let's just keep trying empty blade. We don't usually use this, but if we can glimmer off of it, I will take
The harder
that.
the battle, the sweeter the victory.
Another new enemy type. The not Cerberus. What are these? Hellhounds? Oh, I should have guessed they were hellhounds. That should have been my first guess. Let's try... Sure, we'll do the rolling blade and then the slash that attacks all.
You're finished. Good.
Mirage blade. Not bad, honestly. Especially when using that combo right there. Because there's a glimmer. Blow extravaganza. With Doom, of course it does. Dang, not weak to wind, unfortunately. Let's try Petrify Rush. Weak to Earth? No.
It's my go.
Good news is it looks like they only do fire damage, so like we're gonna be fine. I mean, they're probably weak to Still Stream, honestly, if I had to guess. So let's just Waterfowl, so I use less BP because we're gonna kill anyways. Yeah, weak to water.
We must press on.
Can I get up there? No. Well, I can get up there, but not from out here.
You hardly have a chance against me.
Mock blade. Huge.
Trust in me.
Can't get, so it looks like just the trees so far gave me the glimmer. It looks like that's all we can learn from her now, which is, pretty cool. It's Key Blast. Yeah, I mean, it's probably water,
Hardly a challenge.
but maybe it's water and staff. So I won't ever find those other two ones out. There's our Imperial University level 2 done. And now that we're in here, you'll see what this is going to do is it's going to rotate. Well, you can't see it right now, but it will rotate things. So, I actually think I didn't want to activate that one, but that's fine. Basically, we need to first grab all these chests. But there's like a little puzzle we have to do. So if we grab a meteorite, massive actually, because I think there's still like meteorite blades. So we jump over to here, and then we walk across this, and then jump to here. Oh, that was close. Yep. No, oh my gosh. Here we go, activate the bird. Okay, no, we did want to activate them all, good. And the last one is over here. I think we can just like, yeah, crawl back here. And activate the griffin. So there we go. And then if we come back over here, we can go through that. We can't go through this just yet. It's locked from the other side. We'll be able to do that later. So we'll just go ahead and enter here and grab this item for a Harmonia. And let's talk to the evil-looking sorcerer guy.
A guest? How rare. It must have been quite the trek. Since I arrived here, I have been researching Mount Kamrun and its volcanic activity in hopes of protecting the people of this island from disaster. Auspiciously, my hard work has borne fruit. I believe I have found a way to stop the eruptions. Could I ask you to cooperate?
Let's work together.
In that case, take this ice seed. You can use it to block off the eruption site, thus stopping any lava flows that would ensue. Do take care, however, as the mountain is teeming with fiends.
And there we go. We placed the ice seed in the volcano's mouth to stop the eruption. So we'll go ahead and travel over to Mount Cameroon for the first time, where we will also be able to get the last pure iron ore for the Pride of the Fabry quest line. Mount Cameroon. Gonna be fighting pretty much the same enemies we just fought. They're all fire-based, but we'll be fighting them here instead. So I'm going to ignore the enemies right off the bat, because we are going to be leaving and coming right back here, and we can refight them. So instead, we're just going to follow the quest marker and grab the final pure iron ore. We acquired pure iron ore. Now, we can report back to the blacksmith, which we will do really quickly. Nope, not Incantations Lab. Let's go to the smithy. We can go to the Incantations Lab just to grab Dragon Pulse, but we couldn't use it anyways, so. Now, if we talk to Fabry, I guess she's not Fabry anymore. I guess she is a Fabry.
This is ore from Ludon? Amazing! Hi, this will do. This will do splendidly. Your Highness, mere words cannot even begin to express the extent of my gratitude. In return for your kindness, I pledge this hammer in service to you, as your royal bodyguard.
Okay.
Absolutely. I shan't let a soul lay even a finger on you.
Now the Imperial Blacksmith is a new character class that can join our force. We will do that later, because we're actually going to make her our next Emperor. So no reason to worry about that just yet. For now, let's go ahead and head back to the Cameroon Island. And we'll actually progress up the volcano this time, so got a couple fights to get through. Starting with these Hellhounds. This is a very short dungeon, actually, especially compared to some of the stuff we've been fighting recently. So let's go ahead and just vacuum slash. It sucks, because like, I'm probably just going to vacuum slash again. Let's waterfowl. I don't know if we'll be able to kill the flame elemental. This is going to be tough here. We can glimmer another one, Mega Thrust, sure. Here's where it's going to be a little bit of a problem. If I had probably any water attacks, this would be, I think, a joke. But we are not in the best of spot right now to deal with these guys. And if they just, like, bully Rabbit, she's just going to drop so fast. Now, the good news is we're very close to the end of this generation. But it doesn't make it any easier that Rabbit can just be one-shot. Just a punch.
I'm ready.
And then a Sunray.
Excellent.
I can't even use Garnet to her full potential either, for being the highest magic user, and she can't even use water attacks to deal with these guys. I'm hoping I get through all 13 fights that I need to get through, because it'll suck if I have to come back and fight these guys again just to get them to respawn. I guess they are weak to axe attacks, so...
Face me.
Okay, so yeah, the Hellhounds don't give me anything from here, so I gotta remember. Well, it's random, so like, I guess it doesn't really matter. P-Blast. Blades of Wind.
Excellent.
I was gonna say, I gotta remember not to use that one skill, that the Dark skill, but it's random, so it wouldn't even matter anyways. It's good or bad. I don't know if that means it'll proc off anything as long as you can Glimmer, or if it still has to be, if the random still has to hit the person it's strong against. Just, oh, instantly kills frog foes. That's fun, because I think that's how we were automatically killing the, like, Toadmaster guys.
Yeah! We live to fight again.
2 beastly claws. Are you still the maggot balls, or are you new?
Do you
Still maggot balls. Okay. That means we know how to deal with them at least. And then let's still stream to try to kill the flame.
I've got you now.
No. Okay, never mind. I'm a liar. Plasma thrust is pretty solid. Heat wave.
A timely end.
I got this.
I should have used,
Die!
I think maggot balls are undead. I should have used the undead attack. Ooh, that's bad. Oh, that's fine. You can flame whip her all day. She's so fine. Get rid of this maggot ball. Here's our problem. Okay, we're still fine. And then we can just punch the flame.
How to deal with you?
And then probably just Sunray. It does count as a undead because Saint Fire does more damage to it.
Another
Interestingly
battle,
enough, though,
another victory.
Sunray doesn't do extra damage to it. I thought Sunray also crit undead foes, but I guess not.
Do your worst.
Pyrorex, we fought you guys before. Let's go for a vacuum blade on you. And then I can get the empty blade, so we'll do that.
Good.
Alrighty then.
Ooh. This is on Pyrorex, so let's Mega Thrust him.
Where are you going?
The Glimmer was, at least, sorry. And then we'll just Saint Fire Maggot Ball.
I'm ready to go.
Does critical damage, and then we can probably get the kill here. Just a Falling Phoenix. You gotta hope Pyrex doesn't have anything crazy. Okay, well, he hit Rabbit, but Fire Breath isn't going to do it. So, Axe Attack.
Trust in me.
And then Empty Blade again. Got all the weaknesses here. Let's go for Glamour Blades, because they're cheaper, and Rabbit's running out of BP.
Another one in
And we're not even halfway up the mountain yet. Right over here is Mr. S looking at the lava, as he does. Mr. S just goes where Mr. S wants to go. That is our 32nd Mr. S. Defeat some more Hellhounds real quick. We'll United attack this.
On three, everyone.
You're finished.
We should be using it way more often because we get it back so quick. It's just... I don't even need to use anything crazy. Just a short sword attack. 664 on a short sword is like... It's the first time we're actually doing damage with a short sword, so it's actually nice to see. It's not like insane damage, unfortunately, but still really cool to see.
They were no match for us.
I mean, I guess it's the same as a spear, though, so... But that's because he has the basically same level spear as she does short sword. And probably the same tier of weapon as well. I think through all these, like, will-o-wisps here. Laser will-o-wisp. Yeah, let's just vacuum slash. I think I can just follow up with a second one of those. It sucks because I want to use Empty Blade, but it's not the best decision. Who can I Mega Thrust? Isn't Blazer?
It's over. Orders out. Okay.
Let's just Saint Fire the Maggot Ball.
Excellent.
And then this guy's weak to Thunder. About halfway done with our BP, which is always a little unfortunate. I don't think this guy's weak to fire, and I'm not going to find out. Oh, he's got the self-immolation thing. Let's just Waterfowl then.
Good. The harder
He'd be weak to Earth.
sweeter the victory.
This is Water, Earth, Wind, Light, and then Dark. But not many enemies are weak to Dark anyways, so... let's do this rolling slat. The problem is I think I just have to do it here. Because I don't think I can hit that back. Oh no, I hit all of them with this. Cool, cool. He's gonna kill all of them. Perfect.
That was hardly even a challenge.
We got Twisted Horn and a chest right here. For an obsidian. Perfect. There's our obsidian sword is now ready to be made. Very unfortunate. We'll go make that after we finish this area because we actually don't immediately clear. We have to go back and report to the village elder. So we'll have a chance to go start making that obsidian blade, because I'll actually be more mad if we do not finish this generation here, because we really need to finish this generation and move on to someone else. Falling Phoenix should kill. No, it's a crit. Did not kill because he's resistant to wind, I'm guessing. We'll just axe attack. And then sword attack. And then short sword attack. There we go.
Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Now we're about halfway up the mountain. This area right here with all these salamanders is the roughly halfway point.
Do your worst.
Another fire fairy who is, again, a problem.
Break them.
Just like he was the last time we fought him. Empty Blade's huge here. Got the Glimmer. Nice. Dark Blade. Even cooler.
Grovel at my feet.
That's sick. That's a really cool attack. Glamour Blade, I'm guessing, is off of you, Fire Fairy. Because you have not glown that bright this whole time. I don't have anything I can do here, so Heat Wave it is. Cool.
Got this.
Does a little bit of damage over time, and then a barrage shot, and hope we can kill at least 2 of them. Yes, we can. That's fine. She can be paralyzed. Oh, that was Rabbit. Again, I always think Rabbit is Copelia. I get them confused.
Glory of the Empire.
Because I'm focusing on their HP. And there we go. Mastered Scavenger. And mastered Spell BP Reduction. They can both leave my team forever. Dark Blade will probably take the spot of Empty Blade. I don't really need to fight these guys anymore, but I do want to get the chest from them, so that's why we're still fighting here. Waterfowl on this. Ooh. No, that's not great. Waterfowl the back line.
How should I do this?
Can I do anything here? Not really. Mega Thrust the Pyro Rex.
Okay.
Heatwave Barrage Shot could kill.
The Empire is unstoppable. Okay.
Yes, it does.
They were no match for us.
Grab that Mythical Claw. Don't need to fight you. Well, I did want to fight you, so.
Do your worst.
The Fury. That's a new enemy type. Well, I think we've actually fought one time before, but I think we, like, one-shot it last time. Let's just crosscut again. Yeah, because he's the weird, like, skeleton with the thing coming out of it, so. And we got, cool, Eulogy. There's a brand new Glimmer. That's not gonna do anything. He's got Doom Resistance. No, he does not. Wow.
You shall rue the day.
I got this.
Well, I don't know what I'm gonna do here, so. I can do a Sharp Thrust, but I don't think it's gonna kill. Nope. Please be fine, please be fine. They're all fine.
I can do this. Break them.
I've got you now.
Perfect. Gets rid of them. Again, I'm really low on BP, so I prefer just to run through this next little section here. Got Eulogy. This sucks. We're getting rid of Dual Gunner, though. Because we just got a fire attack that we can use. Jump, jump, yep, jump. I don't like fighting the fire fairies. I have no idea what you are. Is this Ifrit? Merid? Cool. Well, let's get rid of you first, Will-O-Wisps.
Watch and learn.
I have no idea what Merid's gonna do to me, and he could just one-shot one of my characters. Is there anything I want to do here? Short sword attack, I guess, on Merid. Well, I got the Glimmer. There's Screwdriver. That sucks.
I'm ready.
Because now I have to... Gotta get rid of Quadra Strike. Or Key Blast. I'm gonna get rid of Key Blast, but... So that happens whenever you have all the unarmed strike glimmers pretty much done from the beginning. Mock Blade. Let's start getting some weaknesses here. Crosscut. Nah, we would have known as Holy. Shoot, shouldn't have wasted that. Berserk.
Gotcha! How to deal with you?
And then we know it's not fire. Let's try Blades of Wind. Well, she can't do anything. Let's try Falling Phoenix just for bow. Okay, well, it's a crit anyways. Ow. Let's do axe attack. Okay, we got axes as one. Let's try greatsword attack. Cool that we can glimmer off greatsword attack though. Let's do a quadra strike. Okay, well that'll kill. But we can glimmer something else off greatsword attack from those guys. Natural Claw 2. Sorry to say, Key Blast, you gotta go, man. 120,000 crowns. Is my thing recharged? Yeah, my overdrive's ready to go, so I don't actually know if we're even fighting a boss up here, but that's bright. There's a chest for me. Gotta make it through you. Sorry, man.
Press the advantage.
Vacuum slash you guys.
Watch and learn.
Who can I glimmer off greatsword? I have no idea. Plasma thrust, and then heat wave,
I never relent.
I'm ready to
and then
go.
barrage.
No!
Let's hope for the best here. Get at least one kill. Okay, well, I was hoping for 2. Okay, they're all like magic attackers, which is crazy because we actually have like stronger magic here than we ever have. That's pretty nice.
Good. We must press on.
Twisted Horn. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just passing through. Excuse me. Excuse me, dragons and element. Okay, I do want to fight you.
Do your worst.
Mock Blade the Blazer.
Watch and learn.
Greatsword attack the Mareed.
Take that.
Alrighty then.
And then Berserk.
Gotcha.
Rabbit is out of BP. Let's just... This sucks. Let's
My
heat wave.
signature move.
I mean, I could full die here. Let's kill the Blazer at least.
Yeah.
Heat wave is fine. We survive heat waves. 2 heat waves is even better. And a flame whip. Okay, I think we're going to be fine. It's going to be a little tight here, so... Reverse Delta.
Crumble.
Face me.
And then another great sword attack on Fire Fairy. This sucks even more. Well, we know Merid's weak to a punch. Is that all I can do, though? Plasma thrust or punch anyways? I get snake shot. Yeah, I guess we're just going to go for a punch on Merid. Cool. I mean, 1773 is still pretty solid. Let's Moonlight Sharkon.
I needed that.
And then... Just Falling Phoenix him. This might be the pseudo boss, man. Reverse Delta again. I'd like to glimmer this before I kill him. Nope. And then a punch. And then a Blades of Wind, I guess. And then you're weak to spear, so... The Sharp Thrust.
Okay. On to the
Only
next
fought this guy
one.
in hopes of getting the glimmer, but he gives insane TP.
I feel the power within
What'd she
me.
just learn? Moonlight 2, that's cool. We can get rid of... probably just Moonlight 1, honestly. And right up here we have a healing station, so let's make sure to restore our BP. And let's just head on up here. I don't know if there's a boss. It gives me a BP restoring station, but... I'm just like, nope, can't jump over there. let's wrap up here and report to Tsukujima's mayor. Oh, the ice seed in the volcano. And all the lava becomes ice. Yay, we fixed it. And now, we can cross over here to grab this chest for the flame ring, and we can grab this, probably for obsidian, royal amber. And now we can also make a quick trip over to Zemio, and I believe they will also now be frozen over. Pros and cons, right? Pros and cons. We stopped the volcano from erupting, which is nice. But now all the lava here is frozen over. For the first time in ages, it's possible to reach Zemio on foot. Where's my chest, man? Right here? Inside this house or on top? On top. Let's jump up here. Top. I guess this is how I'm supposed to reach here. There we go. Get a water ring from right here. And there's one more place we want to visit here. So let's grab all this gold I'm seeing. These gold spots really aren't ever worth it. I believe it's that big building in the back is where we need to go to. Another small horn. I guess these salamanders could swim in lava. This is a trek and a half just to reach this for one thing, by the way. We're only coming in here for one reason, and this is assuming this is the right one. Yeah, this is the Zemio Library. Reason we're here? Another Mr. S. There we go. There's our 33rd Mr. S. And so now we can go report back, but first, I want to take a quick trip to the smithy, as we have some items we can make now. And I'm hoping for a generation skip.
We work day and night.
So let's forge. We can make the obsidian sword, which I think is just what I'm going to do. The obsidian lance looked nice, but I think we'll go for that. Don't care about the silver hammer. Can't make anything else, unfortunately, but we're good with the sword. I'm happy for that. And then we can, I think, just head back to the village. I want to make a save because there's exactly one thing I'm worried about here. And it's that I couldn't make Fabry my emperor because I haven't recruited her into my retinue yet. So let's make sure to do a quick save, and if something happens, we'll be able to come back here, reload our save, put Fabry, or whatever her name is, Frosty this time around, put her in my party, just that way we can guarantee she joins as the next emperor. Oh, let me go grab that gold real quick, just because I see it. Then we have one more thing we're going to do after we end off this, or before we end off this episode. Even before we get our teammates or anything else set up, there is one thing we need to grab. So we'll run up here, talk to the mayor, and hope for a time skip.
With this, our island is safe from disaster. We are forever indebted to you. No one can doubt your altruism. You truly have the people's interest in mind. If we may continue to receive the Empire's aid, then our citizens could live in peace. Pray allow this humble island to become a part of the Empire, Your Grace.
Now that that has been settled, I shall take my leave. Mount Kamrun will not remain dormant forever, you see.
He's one of the 7,
As
right?
such, I would like to continue my research on it.
The mystical arts are truly a wonder. Ah, well, now is the time to celebrate. Shall we?
Amrune has joined the Empire. 207 years later. And here we go. Let's just check if Fabry is even here. She's not. No. Okay. Well, we have to have a male emperor for this next part. So, looks like we're going, I don't want to go light infantry. That's so bad. But this is also so bad too. We might be going light infantry here, guys. Because the only reason to run Orangeborn is for his unarmed attacks. Yep, I think we're going to go run Ronald. Only got 9 LP, so let's hope for the best. I do want to check one thing, though, before we end things off. I'm going to try to add Fabry to my party and then abdicate the throne again, see if she reappears. If she doesn't, we're going to reload the save and see if she just had to be on my team first. Because I'm pretty sure abdicating the throne is just the same people we just saw.
There have been many earthquakes in Skijima recently, leading people to believe that Mount Kamrun will erupt again. The records show that a previous emperor resolved the problem before, so would your grace care to investigate the matter?
I would. I would care. But first...
Did you summon me, your Imperial Highness?
Our Imperial Majesty wishes to form an elite Imperial Guard unit in order to give us an edge in the many battles to come. How much would such an endeavor cost?
I estimate it would cost 300,000 crowns to prepare the necessary troops and armaments.
Imperial Guards formation. That is so extremely important. So we're going to pick it up. But we don't care about that yet. First, let's try abdicating the throne.
The Empire is yours.
Okay, those are different. We cancel the abdication. Let's quickly go to this. All this might not matter. We might have to restart anyways. Let's talk to her first. Cool, we get our obsidian sword. That's great. Let's add her to my retinue.
You are in safe hands.
Thank you, Region. And now, let's go back to the throne room and try to abdicate the throne now. If this works, we're all good. If it doesn't work, we're going to reload a save. And there we go. Okay, Imperial Blacksmith, Regine is now included in here, which is great. Now if I cancel and then try again, just want to make sure it's going to keep popping up.
The Empire is yours.
Okay, it looks like everything else might be random, but it does look like she's here every time, which is great. So, we are going to start this area with, honestly, like my least important one so far. We'll get him re-equipped here in a second. Regine's actually going to stay in the party for now. And we're going to go to the bed chambers. Again, we only have one more thing we need to do, and I believe it's here in the bed chambers. It might not be. It might be somewhere else, but I think it's here. We should find a very specific person. I think it's not in the bed chamber, so let's see where she is. Yeah, I lied. We need to go to throne room. And we need to go to over there. So, go down here. All the way over here. In the storage room. We can find The old Emperor discarded. An incomplete automaton. Your bond with Coppelia has resulted in you learning a new ability. We master the ability Poker Face. And that's what she leaves us. Very unfortunate, very sad. She just breaks down and no one knows how to fix her. And that's the only time we can ever use Coppelia. I think it was really fun to use her, but it's time for some new emperors. And very soon, we're going to have some really, really strong emperors. Unfortunately, like I said, we do have to be a male emperor for this first part. And because we can only abdicate the throne twice, or we can only abdicate it once, after that, we'll be going to a female emperor. And I'm a little afraid we won't actually ever be able to use the Imperial Guard, which will be a little unfortunate, but either way, guys, I think this is a good place to wind things down. In the next episode, we have a few things we need to take care of, including getting our party reset, as well as we have some new stuff in the Imperial the Imperial University. On top of that, some new jobs just became available to us, including we have a side quest here in Tsukijima that we want to go take care of, and I just want to go pick up a couple other jobs that I want to use on my party. So it's going to be a lot of running around next episode, completing some side quests, getting some new character classes, and then we'll see if we actually get to move on to stuff like the Mystery of the Sand Ruins. I might just proceed with the main story until we can switch over to Fabry as our main emperor, but we'll figure all that out in the next episode. So guys, I will see you guys then.